Hello, hello, and welcome back to Minecraft, The Last Realm 3.0. In the last episode, we did the villager breeder. So this should be now episode 9. You are very welcome back here to the realm. So I made an area. As I said in the last episode, I will make an area where I can feed the villagers. So I'm now at the top of the breeder here. So you can see the room clearly. So they stand there and I can throw them carrots. And the carrots will land here and they will breed and make more babies. I think it turned out okay. Same theme. Same lights. So this is where the children end up. I'm now finished with the room. So I put the minecart here, push the button. It rushes in here, picks up one of these guys, comes out and stops here. I then go to my chest and I pick out a profession. I cycle through until I get the trades I want or need. I then push them off down this tunnel and they end up in their holding cells. In a lack of a better word for it. Sounds a bit bad. Then I can come down here. I put a chest with some trading items here. So I can trade and unlock more trades from them. So now I can trade my melons. And this guy will unlock some new trades. I am remodeling my kitchen in my house at this time, so there has been a little less playtime for me. But I'm working on it. Don't you worry. I'm on it. So I made this elevator here. Just some quality of life upgrades here. Goes to my tower, to all my building supplies, and a drop chute back down. Then I come to the villager area. So I'm going to change this out for one of these guys. For today's project, I have started something. I dug out the room. It is 23 by 23 blocks in any direction. It's pretty tall. And I did some testing here. This will have a hopper minecart on it. And I just built this offloading station. So this comparator compares this one. So when there's items in the hopper, when the hopper minecart comes and drops something in here, this will turn on. This will in turn turn off. And it will stop the powered rail from being powered. So it will turn this off. And when the minecart is empty, the comparator will send a no more signal. And this will turn back on and send it on its merry way. So I will have a minecart rail going back and forth all the way across until it hits this corner over here. Then it will return and pick up all the drops. And on top of here, I will build a melon and pumpkin farm. So let me do the rails and maybe place down some of the dirt, and I will show you the plan. Let me be right back. There we go. That took a lot more rails than I was anticipating. But it's all filled out now. So let me place down a hopper minecart here. Hopefully this has enough redstone rails to make it go by itself. So it should whoosh all the way over here. And when I place dirt on top, it will pick up whatever is lying on top of the dirt. And I will use note blocks and observers, pistons, that push the items down. So if it has something inside, it will stop here and unload. Let's find something. Let's do some redstone blocks. Oops. See if I can put the redstone blocks inside and push it back. Hopefully, when it comes back here, it will unload the redstone blocks in here. Here it comes. You see the signal here turns on, turns off this one. It's unloading. And when it's empty, this will turn off, power the block, which will send the minecart on its merry way. So that seems to be working. Happy with that. My next job now is to place dirt on top. So, and I see I need a lot more dirt than I have at this time. So let me do that. And I need to find a pattern and also a way to get water in here without taking away the rails. So let me place some dirt and some water, and I'll be right back. Welcome back. There, all the dirt is placed, and in the upside down stairs here, as you can see, I've waterlogged them. So everything should now be hydrated. So I will go through and make every other block tilled like this. This will probably take me some time, and I will plant pumpkins and melons in every one of the tilled blocks. So maybe about half and half of every kind. That is the plan. And then I will put observers on top. So some of these, they will have to be light. I have to put some light in here so I don't get the spider farm. So halfway, maybe it's about here. So I will place, let's say, pumpkins on one side and melons on the other side. So let me do this quickly, and I'll bring you back in when I'm starting to place the pistons and the observers. Also, note blocks will be used. So I crafted, I think, 64 of each, and that might not be enough. But I can make more. Pretty good on the resources now. We are having talks on the realm now to do the dragon fight soon. People are getting pretty well equipped, and building high towers and stuff could be very useful to get into both shulkers and the wings. The wings would be very beneficial for us at this time. So we're having talks about doing the dragon fight soon. So hope you're excited for it. I think that can be a very cool episode as well. Us going ahead and killing the Ender Dragon. But we of course first need to find the stronghold. And beacons would be also great now at least now I have this cave base. There's a lot of digging involved. Every room I make, I dig out. So there's a lot of work to be done. So my redstone stuff is in here. Also my seeds. Let's see, let's plant some melons. Let's do melon on this side over here. There's 9 on each row. That will be quite a bit of plants. Yeah, we're not even halfway. But as soon as a few of them grow, I will, of course, harvest and I can get more seeds. This will work itself out. There we go. I'm out of seeds. So there is a trick to this. And I need a trapdoor. So let me get what I need and I'll bring you back in a few minutes. So I am back. So what I do, I make a pattern here on top. Note blocks and a solid block. Something grew. You can hear the sound. Let me show you. Underneath every solid block, I will place an observer that is looking down on the plant. Like this. And it will transmit when this grows or changes state, it will send a signal to this block. And the note blocks will send the signal. And on every note block, beneath every note block, I will place a piston facing down. And the way I do this, we just place the first one. Then I place down a trapdoor here. Stand on this block, get pushed down so I fly underneath. And then I place the correct block, the piston. Like this. So it's a bit of a hassle, but it is doable. So just let me keep placing some blocks here and we'll soon have the farm up and running. I have made a lot of pistons. It's very resource. There's a lot of resources going into it. So I hope I have enough, or else I have to go craft some more, but that's really no problem. Let me keep on placing blocks here and actually need to make the room a little bit bigger. I already extended it a few times, but I need to make it even bigger. Let me keep placing the redstone pieces in here, and I'll bring you back in a few minutes. There we go. The last of the observers. So I had to do those first because they're looking down. And I'm gonna place light sources on the blocks containing the water, like here. And now I just have to put a solid block on top of each of the observers and the note blocks in between. So I'll go around doing this. And I want to tell you something. I actually got the vaccine for COVID-19 yesterday. So I'm very happy with that. I got the Pfizer vaccine. So I'm sure that will be very good. So I got a bit tired last night after getting the vaccine. I don't know if that's a side effect. I was my hands and feet were very warm. So there was not much gaming for me last night. But today I'm all good. Back in business. So we're making this beautiful farm. This will allow me to trade a lot with the farmers. So I will bring in a lot of farmer villagers. So we will have endless amount of emeralds soon. So we are ready to do some real trading. We can get books, tools, everything we need. Very excited about it. So let me know in the comments, did you get your vaccine yet? Are you going to get the vaccine? I know there's some discussion about that. For me it was a no-brainer. If they have something that can make me not get sick, I will take it. But I know it's a discussion with some different opinions. So if you have another opinion, please share. Let me keep placing the blocks here, and I will bring you back in when we place the pistons. It's a bit of a special process to fly beneath here and place the pistons facing the correct way. So I've done this a few times before. I know the design is by Ilmango, I think, and it's a really good farm. I'll put a link to the tutorial he made. It's for 1.16, I guess, but I'm hoping it still works, or else I will have spent a lot of resources here for nothing. And it is a bit noisy, I must admit, this farm. So hopefully we are not all the time standing in here. It will be a bit annoying with the note blocks going off. So let me keep placing here and I'll be right back. Did I ever underestimate this project? I had to dig the room higher. I placed blocks on top of the note blocks, so they will not make the sound, hopefully. Now it's time to place the pistons. I have 2 stacks. I'm hoping it's enough. Could of course maybe have done some calculations, but I thought I'd just place what I got and see. So as soon as there's a change in state or growth, the pistons around will fire and break the blocks. That is at least the idea. And you see already the farm has started producing. But I think I might need to put some more lights in here, or I'll place glowstone or something around the edge of the farm. I don't have any glowstone at this time, but that should be no problem to get some glowstone in the nether. I'm hoping this will not create a lot of lag. It will be not good. At least it's not in the spawn chunk, so it will do it all the time. So you can see here, if I do F5, you can see I'm actually flying beneath the farm now. Use the trapdoor trick to get down here. And that makes it super easy now. Super convenient to place the pistons. And when they are placed, it's finished. I have to pretty the room up. When I placed blocks on top of the note blocks, I had to make the room bigger, and of course I will go through and try to make it a bit more beautiful. So it looks like nothing now. I did no design of the room. It's just a square. And we like to keep it nice around here. If you have any ideas for designs, you can put it in the comments. I might get started before the next episode on the design. But leave your comments and I'll take them into consideration. Let me place the rest of these and I'll be right back. Here we are. This is the last piston, I think. I have 4 lights in here. And as soon as everything grows, the farm should start producing. I can of course go through here with bone meal as well. Let me show you one more thing. I've been a bit unsure on how to proceed with the cave area. So I went through and I put in some lights. I changed the floor out to spruce. Hope you like it. It looks a bit more like a home than a cave now. Just adding the floor in here. And if I can figure out a good design, I might make some pillars so to support the roof. And maybe we can place our storage down here at some point. So I'm liking the progress now. We have this this nice sugarcane farm. It just keeps producing when I'm in the area. We have the zombie farm here. We have the big skeleton farm. I'm very happy with that. And now we have pumpkin and melon farm. It should be a very good farm. So let me get some bone meal. I'll make all the plants grow and we can see how much it produces. Be right back. So I cleared out the chest and this is about 10 minutes. So it's evident I will need a lot of storage here. It's clearly producing a lot of pumpkins and melons. I also closed off the edge around so none of the melons and pumpkins drop off. I found some on the floor around the place. And in between the episodes, I will of course go ahead and try and make this room look nice. Make a cool design here. Maybe make it a bit more interesting. So that's it. That's all I have time for in this episode. I hope you liked it. Took me much more time than I thought, but I think it turned out okay. If I do say so myself. And the function I was after is here. So you can see, still coming in with the drops. The hopper minecart is doing great work here, going back and forth, picking up everything that is on top. Every time you hear a piston firing, that's something growing. You can actually see some melon slices in here. There's probably more if we look around. Yeah, there's some melon slices in here as well. And this guy will pick it up. See how much he can get in one load. Wow. Half a stack of melon slices. That is very good. So that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, a like, share it with your friends. Would really help me out. I'm slowly going up to 100 subscribers. If you would share it with your friends, I would really appreciate it. So thank you so much for this time, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.